What's up, guys? Big Bear 37 back at you with a little quick video right here on the Big Bear and Burghy Reacts channel. And I'm here with my buddy John, the guy I've done videos with in the past. We're going to do Night 1 WrestleMania 42 predictions. That's right, what we think is going to happen. So this is going to be your fattest prediction show on the internet, I hope. I don't know, someone may be fatter than us, but it's going to be your biggest. I don't know. Anyways.
Definitely big as far as, you know, weight-wise, but yeah.
He's got the matches on his phone because, yeah, that's how we do it around here. So we're going to go ahead and get it started off. I'll try to make it as quick as possible. I don't want it to be like a long video like, oh. Man, it was a 2-hour video just to do Night 1 predictions. So, I'm excited about Night 1 though. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, Night 1 has some...
But I'm also excited about Night 2. I'm excited about WrestleMania this year. I just feel like there's some really good storylines going in.
I will say, I'm excited for WrestleMania. Not quite the level of WrestleMania 41, like 40s, but definitely it's starting to reach that.
I don't know. I'm kind of more excited about this one than I've been excited for one in a while. So, since you won't be with me for Night 2 predictions, what's your biggest match for this weekend?
Oh, that's actually a hard question. This weekend's I think the biggest match for me personally, I am actually looking forward to seeing Oba and Brock.
I think that's a lot of people's number one match, including myself, because that's the big boys. That's the big boys going at it, and I've always been a big fan of that. Power versus power, you know.
I'm more interested because, you know, there's always that power dynamic you have in WWE. There's always the thing like when Brock came in, he was called the next big thing. And for many years, he has been the next big thing, the next big thing. He's been the beast incarnate, the next big thing. It's been moving back and forth between that. This is the first time I can honestly say this is the next big thing versus the actual next big thing.
Okay, so let's get right into it. What's the first match?
The first match I have on here is Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and Aisha Speed versus the Usos and L.A.Knight. Yeah.
Okay, then I know what I have to do for this prediction. Anyway, that's my prediction.
Yeah,
the Usos and L.A.Knight win. I do actually like this match. I think it's gonna be fun. But I just, you know, I'm not gonna pick against Jay. I'm just not, or L.A. or Jimmy.
As much as I love the Usos, as much as I love L.A.Knight, my pick to win this is actually the Vision. I hate picking against them, but when you have
super kick early,
when you have a social superstar, I would call him, like Aisha Speed. Yes, currently the guy is, you know, cursed, but when you have him teaming with the Vision and how dirty the Vision plays, I would not be surprised. Honestly, is it if you have them go over and you have Aisha Speed pick up the victory?
Next match, please.
The next match we have on deck is an unsanctioned match. Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre.
I like this match.
I will say I'm intrigued with this match.
I'm actually taking Jacob.
You know what? I will give you. I'm actually taking Jacob as well.
Okay, you just saved yourself a little bit from the last time.
Not just because of that, but because Jacob to me is the what's the word I'm looking for? Is kind of like the next Drew McIntyre in a way. Like, I know for a fact Drew has some time off coming, and this could be the perfect way to make Drew turn face.
Okay.
Have him face a guy that literally could match up with him. And especially unsanctioned. Bro, we're gonna see some We're gonna see some good stuff. I can't express how excited I am for that match.
Okay, we can move on. I'm actually excited though.
The next match we have is the Women's World Championship. Stephanie Vaquer versus Liv Morgan. Or is it Vaquer? I can't remember how you pronounce it. If I mispronounce the name, I'm
Just
sorry.
because I don't see the night going the greatest for Judgment Day, I think Liv wins the title. I feel like it's not going to be a great night for Judgment Day. They're going to give Judgment Day a win somewhere, and I think that's the title that they win.
You know, I would argue with you on that, but considering that, like as you just said, how the night is going to go for Judgment Day, I do believe if there's anyone that can come out with any type of positive, it's probably going to be Liv.
Yeah. Next match. Not just because it's the women's match. I'm not sexist, even though my buddy might try to cancel me again, but it's okay.
Next match we have is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. The champion,
Seriously, they're both on the same night?
Apparently.
Okay.
The women's Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee defending against Becky Lynch.
This match is nice. I think AJ wins. I'm just gonna be simple. This is one of those matches. I'm just gonna be simple on it. AJ. I'm not even gonna give a reason why. I just think AJ's gonna win. That's just my prediction.
I've discussed this with Mark before. I believe AJ.
He just stops me. No.
I believe AJ is gonna win. But I've also said that since the WWE's technical power couple, if Lee and Punk are competing at the same show, one of them has to walk out with their title. Because if both of them walk out with nothing, I'm not going to be happy. So my pick is definitely Lee. Because I love AJ.
So obviously he just gave us the prediction for that other match. So I'm sitting here watching the Hall of Fame, editing a video, doing all kinds of stuff that I want to do for the reaction channel. But I wanted to stop real quick because I did turn this into part 2, 2 parts. Second part will be up tomorrow morning, most likely. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down at the bottom, and do all that good stuff. So I'm gonna get out of here so I can watch the Hall of Fame while I edit this video. Catch you guys on the next one.